Alright, so for this game, we are on Central America this time. Once again, fog is on, I'm sorry. That's just what the settings are. Bright side, game 3, we'll have fog off, so we will be able to see the entire board for that one. But for this one, we are on Central America, 70% domination, progressive cards. Alliances are off, again. Wizards are off, portals are on, they are unstable, so they'll be moving around the map every other turn. Automatic placement, expert AI, 6-second turn timer, yada yada yada. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. No special modifier or anything. It's just Prog 70 on this map. Which, I don't know, okay, it looks like Dog Sergeant wants Canada. Quite funny. I mean, he had a pretty good spawn for it. Not a really good spawn anywhere else. Zango has a terrific spawn for the southeastern US, which he will be taking, I'm assuming. Yep, that is a turn 1 +4, which is huge. I don't know if Zango even knew what he was referring to. Because not many people are trying to take Canada. But it does happen. And Felice... Excuse me. And Felice doesn't seem to be... Or maybe... I think he wanted the Caribbean and didn't realize that Asleep would be there. Which I don't think Asleep is very happy about, because I'm sure that's probably what he was thinking about taking. So, just to go over turn order. So this time, first colors are all the same. This time turn order is Dog Sergeant first, Zango second again, Felice third again, Asleep fourth. Okay, actually, yeah, the turn order is exact same as it was last game, except Arco and Dog Sergeant are switched. Dog Sergeant is now first, Arco is now last. Everyone else is in the same position they were. These settings were in KPO too. It's interesting. I played fixed cap 70 on this map this week for the 70% tournament, I think it was. Tanner did take Canada and was pretty high up on troops, but he didn't make it. Chris Numbers ran for it first and just barely got it.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
I mean, Dog Sergeant is probably gonna have Canada turn 3, which is very funny. Yeah, and Zango gets his turn 1 +4, which is huge. I'm not sure what Arco's going for. I didn't really notice. It would honestly be pretty funny if Zango tried to take a second bonus, which I don't think he will, but... Yeah, no. Felice takes his bonus, the +3 of northern Midwestern U.S., and does he move the 5 out of Cuba? Because it looks like Asleep is trying to take the Caribbean. He does move it out, yes. Chad, thank you for the gift sub. Yeah, looks like Asleep did successfully take the Caribbean, so now they hold the +4. Crackle finished taking his +3, I think. Um, and I consider the fact that we saw Zengo move out of it. I'm assuming that Arco is taking Central America, which is also a +3. Yep. Okay, I don't know where. What? What was he taking? Okay, did he take Central America? I have no idea. What did he just take? Ding ding ding. Dog Sergeant takes Canada, which those of you don't know is a +6. So he's gonna be generating quite a bit. But it's also progressive. He's in the first turn order. He just now got his bonus. So I'm assuming it's gonna balance itself out. Zengo is off to a huge advantage here, being the only person to get his bonus turn 1. Who won game 1? Felice. It's on the screen, Nathaniel. I don't know, I find it, fine that he's holding it. Who holds what bonus? So Dog Sergeant in the first position holds Canada, which is a +6. Uh, Zengo in the second position holds the +4 of southeastern U.S., kind of right in the middle of the map, and has since turn 1, which has given him a lot of a troop lead. Felice holds the +3 of midwestern U.S., that's like right below Canada, in the middle there, where his 6 is. Asleep holds the +4 of the Caribbean Isles. Crackle holds the +3 of southern U.S. Right next to right in between Zango, Felice, and Arco, and then Arco holds the +5 of the Great Plains. So yeah, I mean, in summary, Felice and Crackle are making +3. Asleep and Zango are making +4. Arco is making +5, and Dog Sergeant is making +6. Calling a Zango W? It could happen. I mean, it's a fair bet to make when he's been making as many troops as he has since turn 1. And a lot there was a shocking amount of people on the board who didn't get their bonuses until turn 3. Zango has done a lot of work to position himself here on the board. He has a lot of exteriors and powerful ones. I'd say there's probably not a direction that he can't go. And this, by the way, to anyone wondering, the 70 on this map is, I believe, 43. Yeah, 43 territories. For these things to be great, +4 should be the max generation. Yeah, you see, the issue is, though... Well, I guess actually, no, there is enough places for people to be for everyone to generate +3 or +4. But I mean, if someone's making +4, then someone else is going to be like, okay, then I want to make +5. And once you get to that point, it's kind of just... I don't know. It's kind of just like... It's always going to be this way, mainly because of how people spawn in. Like, Dog Sergeant, like, he just didn't have a spawn for anything besides Canada. And you know what? He went for it. As they should be, Chad. What are you, shaming? Are you whore shaming in my chat right now, Chad? Wow, Chad, that's messed up. And Felice breaks Dog Sergeant. Interesting. I was about to say, that's definitely going to be retaliation from Dog Sergeant. now I see Dark Treasure just retakes, and I assume breaks Felice as well. Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you? Nah, break him, man. He's gonna break you again. I would have broken him. Maybe that's just me.
Mon ami.
All right, does he go for it? He's only got 60 seconds. He's got to be quick. Or he's got to get a kill, which I don't think is happening. I mean, I guess he could go for Felice. Maybe. I think that's exactly what he's doing, actually. He doesn't have it. He misplaced a little bit. I think he could have had it if he placed right. Also, just realized I think has my mic been super quiet this entire time? I didn't realize that the gain was so low. Yeah, probably not. But you do win by just going for it, which he also probably could have done. Also, Zango breaking white has been interesting. Oh, guys, Felice is going for it. Oh, he's killing white. He's killing white. About Crackle as well. Well, just because they're getting such big trades. Oh, does he not have enough? He misses it. He misses it. Or does he? I think he does. All right. Does Asleep have a trade? He does have a trade. It's not enough, obviously. He's down to like one troop. But he's probably just going to retake. That was a pretty big fail. I mean, he didn't really clear much of the board, but he just completely wiped one of the players off of having any chance here. So, I don't know. Do we think we see Crackle go for it? All right, so Arco trading makes me assume that he has a trade on 3. I wonder if he runs for it, because everyone's traded. So he's getting, what, the 45 trade? What is... I don't know what Crackle is doing there, but he does have the trade. I think he's going to go for it. The board's not, like, super open, but I think it's open enough, and I think that trade is definitely big enough. Yeah, here we go. Oh, perfect dice on all those 2s. Crazy. I wonder where that 23 goes, just through Dog Sergeant? There's that 50. 52. 54. Do we cross 60? I think he's going to run out of time here. Kills Felice. That's just going to waste even more time, though. That was not good. That actually screwed him. Him getting the kill there screwed him. That's so funny. I was going to say, if you're Dog Sergeant, you got to go for it. There's nothing else to do here, really. Close. Just barely. And he's got it. Dog Sergeant gets game 2. We'll go into the final game of the series here in a minute. I'll be right back.